Well, regardless of whether our roster is completed or not, I think it's important that we implement systems, what we're trying to do with the puck. So a lot of what we did today was puck possession and how we're going to manage the puck coming through the neutral zone, getting the puck back when we lose possession of it. So to instill those that mindset right away, I think was important for the first day of camp. And the guys reacted well. I thought it was a good skate. I thought they competed hard. I thought they executed well for a first day, getting the nerves out. But overall, very pleased.
Try to keep it fresh for them.
Well, we had a handful of guys that it might be a little bit of repetitive because they want us to implement pretty much the same systems in Edmonton that in Bakersfield that they're doing in Edmonton. So a little bit repetitive, but I think it's important that we're going to nail that foundation home. So we're going to just keep hammering it at home. But they reacted well. Like I said, they went out there and they were pros. They went out and competed and played well. And I thought the level and the pace of practice was good today. They'll start to trickle in here. A lot of guys went back and got their vehicles and some of their personal possessions, and will be driving in from different areas of the country. So they'll start to trickle in here through this week, and as Edmonton goes on, we'll start to see more players trickle down as they get closer to their numbers. Actually, for me, other than being a visiting coach here, it was the first time that I got to experience our new digs. We got in here yesterday afternoon, and we came to the rink. We had a meeting just to tell the guys what to expect and to go over some in-house stuff. But it was my first time seeing the finished product yesterday. It's very exciting. They did an amazing job. A lot of people put a lot of hard work, a lot of energy into getting this together, and they did a fantastic job. We're pretty pleased. You're right. But the setup is outstanding. There's a nice flow through the room. I don't know if you guys have had a chance to go through it, but there is a nice flow. It flows together nicely. Everything's new. Everything's crisp and sharp. But really pleased with the space and what they've done to it. And like I said, can't thank the people that were involved in putting it all together for the hard work and the dedication to make it a wonderful spot for these guys. They were pretty pleased with Andrew up there as far as the management staff and the coaching staff. He really put it together a really solid camp, but just based on numbers, they know what Andrew can do, and there's a few guys that they have to see a little bit longer to really have a really good evaluation of them. For a lot of guys up there, it's new coaching staff, new managerial staff, so they're looking through these guys through fresh, new eyes. So Andrew, did himself a huge solid, I guess you can say, with the way he performed. So they know what he can do. He's down here. He's come down with a great attitude, and I'm sure once his skill set and once his play takes over, he'll get some opportunity in Edmonton this year. Well, like every coach going in, our expectations are number one to compete, to be a puck possession team. But as far as what we want to achieve as a team, we'll set goals to meet short-term goals, long-term goals, make the playoffs, and we'll go from there. But, what we focus on is the daily process, working within, what we have to do every day to reach our short-term goals, and as time goes on, achieve our long-term goals. So our expectations obviously are high, like for everybody else. I think we'll be a good, competitive young hockey team. So, the expectations are as high as we can possibly go. Knew a little bit about Braden going in just based on our scouting reports. So it started in Penticton with that rookie camp. He really opened up eyes with his energy, I guess you can say, and his style of play. And he brought that to the main camp, and he just kept building upon his success at the rookie camp. He's here. I like what I see today, and he's just got to keep developing and bringing that same energy and enthusiasm to every time he steps on the ice.